Between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's. Now at the plate here is Carl Crawford, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Crawford. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Julio Lugo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Aubrey Huff, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Striding in is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Brock.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And there to take it in is Guillen for route number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's got it to second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Pena. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So now into the box is Jose Guillen. And that's taken for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Corey Dickerson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Johnny
Leading up
Mize.
for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Johnny
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in next, Ken Boyer.
Ken Boyer.
And the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth. The catcher.
At the plate now
number
is
4.
Molina. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up is Ben Zobrist. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, John Flaherty. Popped him up. Boyer in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one. Boy, D-Roy, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
From the stretch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Rays strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now is George Hendrick.
Leading up for St. Louis, the right fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting 8th, The center fielder.
Into the box, Ray Lankford.
Lankford.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Gibson.
At the plate now, Bob Gibson drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop, Lou Brock.
Into the box now, Lou Brock. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner will score from second. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Roger Hornsby.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, and a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Stan Musial. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
To the plate now, Johnny Mize. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Into the box, Molina. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So they batted around. And again, here is George Hendrick as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. Doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
In now, Ray Lankford, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead got even wider.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Jeremy Hellickson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Lou Brock, reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cardinals are out in front, 10-0. And stepping in, Aubrey Huff. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Carlos Pena comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Jose Guillen. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, the only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements, because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
The first baseman, Johnny Mize.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Dan, although the wind's blowing in right here, these guys are staying on the attack and driving balls out.
You know, one of the things, D-Row, it's psychologically, it always feels better if you're a pitcher to go ahead and attack the zone with the wind blowing in. If you can keep the ball in the big part of the ballpark, you feel like you have a fighting chance, even with the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Go through the needed order, make them put the ball in play.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now batting, right fielder, George Hendrick.
At the plate, George Hendrick. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those D-Row where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Chris Archer will take the ball now as the new pitcher. High in the air out to center field. Crawford is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Corey Dickerson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Ripped down the line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging. They've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Evan Longoria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Rays answer right back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The Cardinals lead it 14-1. James Shields is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 33.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Bob Gibson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock grounded out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Crawford is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Next up, Rogers Hornsby.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So now to the plate, Stan Musial grounded back up the middle. A throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here is Carl Crawford. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Julio Lugo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Julio Lugo is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. To the plate now, Aubrey Huff. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. And they remain well behind. Johnny Mize stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 down now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Ken Boyer singled in his last at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. In now, Molina. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
Balfour gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Into the box now, Ray Langford. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crawford is under this one. And that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. St. Louis is out in front, 17-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Pena. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
The batter, the right fielder.
First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Popped him up. Molina is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And now in the box, Corey Dickerson struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there, right?
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the blowout continues. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Crawford is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Mize. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. Cards lead it 18-1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
This pitch is popped up, and there's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Flaherty. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ben Grieve will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 20.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Carl Crawford lifted the other way down the left field line. Musial is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches. And as you can see, they are way behind. J.P. Howell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. To second for 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to hit is George Hendrick. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Pena is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now digging in will be Ray Langford. Ted Simmons will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Simmons.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned it, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ted Simmons stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. And now Julio Lugo starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Aubrey Huff is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Carlos Pena is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Fouled off. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
18-1 the final today. The Redbirds claim victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Bob Gibson earns the victory on the mound. Alvarez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our